Hey guys, I'm Carson. I know I look a little drab. We're on a day off, but I just wanted to show you guys a website/app that I've built. If you go to mycarson.online, it'll take you to this page right here. Now, when you scroll down, you're able to see all these different things that you can do on the website. I have everything from my services to events that are coming up, an FAQ for anyone that's wondering about VIP. You can leave a review or read reviews by other people. You can donate, whether you want to give me a present of cash, or I have my wish list here, or if you wanted to put money towards something, whether it be getting me Red Bull or dinner or just for fun. My links here, the good thing about my links is it kind of like asks you if you want adult content or safe for work content, so that's nice. Then I have the button for the podcast. That'll take you over to the link tree that shows you all the things that we do with the podcast of Subculture, myself, and my coworker, Ty Lee. Now, I can see the VIP portal, Babes Only, in the dashboard because I'm an admin, obviously. When you see this, it should say VIP portal or login sign up. Basically, what you're going to want to do is to sign up. That way you can see all of these things. Now, it'll tell you if I am live anywhere on any site up here at the top. As soon as I go live, I toggle it to make sure that you can see what's going on. Everyone starts off as a member. You can see the events that are coming up most recently, and then you have all these options. So as soon as you make an account, you should see that your first punch is already done. So you should get your first gold star. Every time you buy a certain amount of content or you go to VIP, you get another punch card for every hour that you do, or money equivalent online. I also have an Elite Platinum program where you can pay so that you never have to give me a deposit for VIP again, and you get first priority for appointments. That's just a one-time lifetime membership. I also put a section in here so that we can video chat. I'll have private rooms just for whoever wants to do a video chat. DM me if you would like to book something. I have this section that shows announcements. I have special announcements I can send out, whether it's written like this. Sometimes I can put just sentences. Sometimes I can put pictures, and sometimes I can actually put a recording like this on there. So if there's something important that I need to get out to you guys, I'll be sending it through this. I also have the ability to let you guys upload photos of me at the club or photos of both of us at the club, whichever one you'd like. I do have to approve every photo, and it'll go under the experience tab. Now you can also see what bookings are coming up and what bookings you used to have, as well as how long you've been a member of my website. And then here you can start a conversation with me. Every day you get 5 free messages. After that, it'll ask you to send a tip so that you can continue chatting, because if it's more than 5 questions, then it's most likely that you either need to have a consultation or you're trying to do some sexting, which is possible just on a separate app. And then I have the VIP FAQ here. You can log out, you can delete your account, or if you're one of my co-stars, my co-workers, someone who works with me at the club or online, or if you're in the industry at all, this is where you would request access. Now, this side of it, I have announcements here that it'll tell you if it's just for the Men's Club of Charlotte, or if it's just a general announcement of maybe a get-together, a girls' night, a virtual hangout. Whatever we decide to do, the announcements will be up here at the top. Now, I put resources so that you guys can see some businesses or websites or any way that would be able to help you. That this is where it'll be. I also have support. If you need help, there's a bunch of resources here. You can also message me directly through this, and we can figure out how to help you. Or if you want to help and you want to give back, you'll press this button, and it'll give you 2 options. You can either look at the links that are there that are the biggest industries that help sex workers and people in their community, or if you want to donate to help someone in my circle, which is a smaller circle, but my circle, you can DM me directly. I do have a pot where it's going to be going in and out just for girls. None of it goes to me. None of it goes to me. All of it goes to help anybody else. if I want help, I ask for it directly. Let's see what else. If anybody wants to donate, here's the donate page. I have 2 different wish lists. This one is really just more of like stuff you can get for the house because we have a new home. Or the throne wish list is how you can pay for me to have the day off, the week off. You can pay for my nails, or you can buy me something nice. There's a ton of items on there. This also takes you to another way to tip me out, but I have Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and Square. And I set up my Square account to be written as an LLC. That way, when it shows up on your bank statement, it doesn't show as Carson. It shows up as my LLC. So that way there's no way to Google like that I'm a stripper. All right, so if we go to our links, it'll ask you 2 questions. You can either see safe for work content or you can see adult content. The safe for work content will show you my social media as well as the podcast that I'm doing. And then the adult content will have every single link that I have available. And again, if I'm live on any of these sites, every single page will have an announcement at the very top to let you know that I'm live, and it'll give you an option to click the link to go to the live. You can also contact me. You can be a part of the quarterly newsletter, which I send those out every few months. I'm the only one that does it, so your email won't be sold to anybody. You can also send me a message, whether you want me to call you, text you, or email you. It does not matter which way. I just want to know how to get a hold of you and respond. You can ask for a VIP booking experience, a photo shoot, financial advising for anyone that's in the industry. You can inquire to be a guest on the podcast where we do educate people on kinks and fetishes, or you can collaborate with me. That way you can tell me what you want to collaborate on or other. That way people can get a hold of me as soon as they need to. All right, let's see, what else do we have? If you go to reviews, you can see photos that people have uploaded from the club. You can upload your own photo after I approve it. If it's not, too crazy, I'll be able to post it on here. And then we have previous reviews here, or you can put your own. Now, if we go to VIP FAQ, at the very top, you can see that you need to access your VIP portal, which is what happens when you make an account. That way you can see everything. But if you wanted to look at the FAQ, we have the starting off prices for these different packages. The after hours indulgence, that is for if you want to make sure that you're the only appointment that day. That's what those packages are for. If you just want to do an hour or multiple hours, these 3 are your options. But if you want to make sure that I don't see anybody else, this is your option. I also have a tour of the VIP lounge or the champagne room at the Men's Club of Charlotte. That way you can see what each room looks like as well as how it works. And then down here we have frequently asked questions. You can have dinner with me at the club. That's what this pricing is for. Or you can have dinner with me outside the club, but I have stipulations for that. If you want me to travel to different cities, that is here. And I give my history of dancing, and then you can contact me to start booking. Now, if you look at events, I try to keep these updated as much as possible. Tonight is Friday, April 3rd. It's Daisy Duke night, which hopefully I can find shorts that I can wear there. April 11th is my 14th stripperversary. I also have my birthday coming up on May 14th, and then on May 29th, I'm going to do a virtual meet and greet with everyone that is in this app. So May 29th, you can add it to your calendar, or, you can RSVP. But that's how that works there. And then, what else we got? Oh, I think I just did events. Then you can also look at my services. I have obviously a lot of adult content, social media, and content creation. I've also helped other businesses build their marketing platform, their marketing plan with the different platforms, with their content and their business. I also do photography, whether it's products, headshots, boudoir shoots, if you want some stuff for OnlyFans, or if you just want to have something different. I do that there. I also do financial advising for entertainers. Now, I am not certified in anything, but I can point you in the right direction and help you out with the basics, help you out with planning and investing and what to do with your money, how to set goals, that sort of thing. When it comes to actually doing your taxes, I know basic answers, but I am not a tax accountant. And I can always show you who to go to if there's a question that I can't answer. Eventually, for the babes only, my brother is a financial planner. He is going to be coming in and doing a speech or a talk with us, and we need as many people to join to ask questions. Any questions you have, you just let us know. I haven't set it up yet. Don't know when that's going to be. But we also have the podcast down here. And if you go to the podcast, it'll take you to our link tree. And on our link tree, you can join the Discord. You can listen to the latest episode on Spotify or YouTube. And then we also have our Patreon where we have 3 different levels. And this shows you all of the stories that are not posted on Spotify or YouTube. So that's always a good one to go to. Please go follow our Instagram. It's a brand new Instagram. We only have 23 followers, but we're just starting out, and we now have 3 episodes out. 4th one is coming out next week. And then the link to Tylee's links and also to my website, which that will probably be changed back to this. Now, if you go to this website on your phone or tablet and you not make it a bookmark, but if you were to add it to the home page, it would act just like an app. And this is kind of what it would look like. It would be smaller. You would have a drop-down menu right here, and you can go through and get anything you need from the mobile version. I also have a tablet version. One other thing, you can change your name as often as you need. You can be an alias. It does not matter as long as I know who I'm talking to when it's important. You can also chat with my assistant, Sally. I have programmed her to answer any questions for you and help you through the website. Let's see. Contact, events, services, experiences. Yeah. I think that's everything. All right, now, if you are one of my co-stars, or co-workers, whatever you would like to title yourselves, not only do I have the resources support, I also have sex worker friendly items. So we have different products that I've used personally, how much they usually cost, pros and cons, and links to get to these products. So far, I only have a few heel companies as well as 2 pole companies that have been recommended to me. And then this one, every morning, it's going to go through and find any kind of news article that is pertaining to sex work, whether you're doing porn, a stripper, a cam model, anything like that. It's supposed to help us figure out like what's going on with the different updates of the platforms, political stuff like what laws are in place and how that affects you as someone in this industry. And then you can also submit your own articles if there's something that you don't see that you think is very important. Let's see, what else do we have? We have a general chat for all the girls and guys and they, thems. Anybody that is a part of Babes Only, you get to have a little chat right here. So if you guys have any questions for the class, you can ask them. You can also nominate an entertainer of the month. We just need their stage name, their social media, if you have it, or if they have social media, and a photo if possible. You want to make sure you type out why you're nominating them for entertainer of the month, and then from there, I would need to be able to have contact with the person that you're nominating so that I can get their consent to be a nominee. And then below here, I haven't done any of the 2026 ones on this page yet, but I did update it with the 2025 Entertainers of the Month we did last year. So, I know that's a lot. Sorry. All right, let's see. What else did I do? Oh, and on here, this takes you directly to any of the social medias that I keep up with the most, just so that you can see what's going on. And then, yeah, I think that's the whole website so far. If you guys have any suggestions for me for how to make this better, let me know. Also, you can only access the Babes Only if I give you permission. And if you want to make a appointment for a VIP area or a virtual thing and you're trying to involve something that is of the kink or fetish world, we do have to have a consultation to go over rules, if it's allowed, all those things. It's a $25 fee for the consultation, and that is just to make sure that I can cover my time that I take to go over everything with you. Other than that, I think that's all I have. So, yay! I'm so excited. This has been a wonderful project for me to work on, but anyway, I'm gonna go. I have to go to the club and get all dolled up, but hopefully I will see you guys on my app soon.